Hi there, this is the Nissan Ariya. Alright, so I'm here taking the Nissan Ariya for a test drive. I've got a special guest, Niyi from Electric Motor GP. Is that right? Jolly correct. Good. So we have here the Nissan Ariya. This is the top spec, which has got a 87 kilowatt hour battery. It's dual motor. I've got bings and bongs. Somebody hasn't got a seatbelt on.
It's me. I'm going to move into the middle seat and then get the seatbelt on.
Right. Okay. So we'll just pull over for a second while he sorts himself out.
All sorted.
So, as I'm saying, this is the top spec, which has got an 87 kilowatt hour battery on, and a range of 504. So it's just a smidge over the 500 kilometers range. There is a low spec model which has got a 64 kilowatt hour battery, single motor. So this is dual motor. And price wise, this one starts at 71 plus on roads.
Yes.
And the lower model starts at 55 plus on road costs. Yep. Okay, so we're going to turn left.
Yes. Coming
out of here. Okay, I've just turned left. I do that. It's this one, isn't it?
Yes.
Right. Okie dokie. So I've got e-pedal set up, which gives us the most generation, but it is not one pedal driving. It will slow it down, but then it will just creep. So you've got to remember to put the brake on. So you've got a screen that runs right the way across here. On the left, you've obviously got the touch screen, radio, maps, etc. Does it have Android Auto? And
yes.
Yeah, so Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And in front of me, there's the instrument cluster, if you like. I've got power levels, I've got the direction I'm heading and what road I'm on, and it's playing Triple N, but I've turned the volume down because you get copyright strikes on YouTube otherwise. And then we've got...
YouTube is overzealous with that.
Yeah, they are. And then you've got the speed. So we're going...
How fast is this car, the all-wheel drive version of it?
What, 0 to 100?
Yep.
It's 5.6 seconds. So it's a little bit slow, but the others are in the 8-second range with a single motor.
You're getting spoiled. 5.6 seconds is not slow.
Oh, well, sorry. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not slow, but you know what? It is slow compared to EVs nowadays.
That's true.
Mind you, I mean, the new Juniper Model Y is 5.9 for the rear-wheel drive,
Yeah.
so it's only got one motor on it.
Fair enough. I get your point, but once upon a time the Ferraris were 5-point-something seconds.
Yes, but who'd want a Ferrari when you can buy a Model Y Performance and do it in 3? So, yeah, this, I mean, it feels very comfortable. Now, when the Nissan Ariya, we're turning right here? Straight, okay. When the Nissan Ariya first came out, which was about 6 years ago, it didn't come to Australia,
No.
unfortunately. Europe, America, lucky them. Because I looked at it 6 years ago and I'm going, oh wow, that is a nice looking car. And the specs weren't too bad back then either.
No.
And I was going, yes, I want one. And well, it's only now just being released in Australia now.
So Nissan, if you're listening, you took too long to bring the car
Yeah.
to Australia.
Now, the other thing against buying this particular car right now is that there's a new shape coming out in 6 months. It has just been shown at the Japanese auto show.
2 weeks ago.
Yes, 2 weeks ago. And I've just been speaking to someone who was there who saw it. And he said it's got a slightly different shape. I reckon that all the other specs aren't going to be changed very much. Go left up here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to squeeze past the bus, do you?
Not unless you're from Hogwarts.
Actually, sorry.
So I've got no idea what the price on the new one will be. But as I said, 6 years ago, 5 years ago when it first came out, I was just going, oh, that is nice. And you know what? It looks nice. Now, I would have to classify this as a small to mid-sized SUV.
Yes.
It's not small, but it's not mid. It's in that middle area. And yeah, so my main test.
I think I checked the specs for you. So it's 4.6 meters long, 1.85 meters wide, and 1.66 meters tall, with a wheelbase of 2.77.
Yeah, so it's almost a mid-sized SUV. So my main test of an SUV is, can I get in and out of it?
Yes.
Because with my arthritis in my neck and my spine in general, I don't bend very well. So a Tesla Model 3, forget it. I used to own one and I couldn't get in it, so I had to sell it. Now I can just about get in and out of this one. It's a little bit I will stop because the lights were going red. I could have probably got through, but
Yeah.
I'm a good boy. There was nothing behind me. So yeah, I can just get in and out of this. Well, getting in is the problem. Getting out's a lot easier.
Right.
And the one thing it does have is easy entry on the driver's side seat. Because when I got in it, I adjusted it before, and then that was on the one that's on the showroom floor. I opened the door and the seat went down and back, and I go, yes. I think easy entry is nowadays something that one really should have on a car.
My joke every time I drive is that if the car doesn't have lumbar support, I'm definitely not buying it.
Agreed.
So you've got to consider specific age groups, and the people that are going to be spending the money to buy the cars, most of them in their 30s and in their 40s. And I promise you, if they cannot get in and out of the car, they're definitely not going to buy it. And if they're not going to be comfortable driving it, they're not going to want it.
Yes, I think you're absolutely right. And even people in their 60s and 70s, hello.
I didn't want to go that high.
No.
It's being nice.
Yes. So you've got to be able to get in and out of these cars. For the younger peoples, look, it probably doesn't matter. They'll be able to get in and out of the tiny weeny little Dolphin or Atto 1 that BYD have brought out. I've had a look at that, and I'm not even going to try because I know I'm not going to be able to get in and out of it. All right, so I've just noticed I went onto the white line and I got a little bit of a vibration. I don't know if that was telling me yes. Well, yeah, not exactly assist. It was just telling me that I'm an idiotic driver.
But it didn't beep.
No beeps.
No beeps.
Oh, beeps and bongs really do give me the whoopsies. And
Yes.
I don't know if beeps and bongs are switched off, but it's good that it hasn't got any.
Noise making. Now,
Yeah.
I think one of the things you've also got to talk about is the cars that are alternatives to this car in terms of shape, size, and price point. And if you're looking, the B10 is in this category as well.
Yes, and that's a lot cheaper.
That's a lot cheaper, but it's also not all-wheel drive. It's single motor.
Yes.
The Atto 3 is in this segment as well.
Yes.
The Geely EX5 is in this segment as well.
These are all cheaper.
Yes.
Do they
they're
have
all-
the level of comfort and trim and so on that this has got? I mean, this does have quite a bit, and it's quite comfortable. I have taken the Leapmotor C10 for a drive,
Yes.
and I didn't like it. So I'm not taking the B10 for a drive because it's even smaller and
I
yeah.
think the B10 is smarter than the C10, and I'll say this because the C10 went too far with trying to copy Tesla, and you're a Tesla fan, so you shouldn't complain.
Turn left.
Because it's minimalistic.
Yes, but it was just the feel and the drive. Yeah, it was just something about it that I didn't like.
I don't
It's
know.
just me, maybe.
I'd like the C10 because it gave me. It was the one I drove was the all-wheel drive. No, it wasn't the all-wheel drive. Was the rear-wheel drive, but was tuned by Maserati. Now the C10 coming in June is going to have the all-wheel drive,
Right, yeah, that might be a bit better.
so that should be better.
It was also the interior feel and quality that
Yes, I get where you're
just didn't do something for me.
I get where. Well,
I mean, yes, it's minimalistic like the Model Y or Teslas in general,
yeah.
but yeah, it just didn't do much for me.
Right, I think I know what might have done that. Did you drive the tan interior one?
Yes. Ah, yes, you got me there, didn't
I
you?
definitely
Are we in the right lane?
Yeah, this is fine. You should be able to go straight.
Go straight, yeah.
It was the tan interior that did you in. They sorted that out. There's a cream and there's a black now.
Yeah, look, I mean, it looked nice until you got in it and drove it
It
around.
looked orange.
Yes.
Oh, my bad. Maybe not. Sorry, we gotta go.
We've got to go that way, have
Yeah,
we?
Sorry.
Oh, I'll tell you what,
You just go around.
we'll go round and round the roundabout.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it did feel like you were doing something from Oompa Loompa when you were driving it. It was a tad bit too orange, but they fixed that. So I've driven.
There we go, now we're in the right lane. Straight on.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've driven the beige coloured one, and it was not so much in your face.
Yeah,
So-
you may be right there. So, I mean, with regards to other ones, this is not a Tesla Model Y competitor.
No, it's smaller than the Tesla Model Y.
Yes.
No, it's smaller, and I'd say it's, dare I say it, it's a little bit more premium than the Tesla Model Y. I know you
Look,
might disagree.
I think you're right. The seat is very comfortable. The suspension, I think, is pretty well balanced. It's not too soft that you're lolling around like some American cars, but it's not as stiff as the Teslas either. I think it's quite comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's like for you sitting in the back there, Niyi.
Actually, one of the things I'm going to show this around is that there's so much space. I'm sitting in the middle row because I want to get access to the roads. So you can see I've got heaps of
You've got
headroom.
reasonable amount of headroom.
And the chaps sitting in front of me have put their cars in a comfortable position. I'm okay. You've got heated seats for the outboard seats at the back here. You've got 2 USB-C ports. You've got a decent sized door bin. And you've got soft material Alcantara bits as well. Only the bottom is a bit scratchy. And
Yeah,
they could
I
have
mean,
done a lot
you're right.
better with
This nice material finish here is actually very nice.
Yes.
We're
So-
going straight.
Yes.
So, in all honesty, I'd say they've probably done a lot more than Tesla would usually do.
I agree. I think the interior of this is very nice. As I said, driving position, very good. Rear view mirror, just like the Tesla Model Y, isn't very good at all.
So the next set of
We're going into
left.
gate.
The next set of
The next set of lights, we're turning left. Okay, so look, I mean, it's not a bad car. If you like Nissan,
I
And you
used to. My first 2 or 3 cars in. So I drove a Nissan Qashqai base model. Then I got an all-wheel drive Nissan Qashqai, and then I had a Nissan X-Trail. So
Yeah.
I've driven Nissans a lot. I don't think they're bad.
No, I mean Nissans are all right. I did take a Leaf for a test drive when they first came out, and well, as I said, I'm pretty glad I didn't buy one.
You couldn't pay me money to get into one of those. I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Are we parking
Just next to the orange Qashqai.
just up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another car that we probably should be looking to get a test drive, which is the Motor 9. Now, Nigel, unfortunately, is not a plug-in hybrid person. He's more pure electric. But that's one we should be looking at. So,
Need to put your foot on. Oh, yeah.
right, so guys, we've done a test drive of the Nissan Ariya, which is 6 years late coming to Australia. It missed the boat of actually cornering the market on the electric market in Australia, but it's not a bad car. Let me know what your thoughts are, if this is a car that you'd be looking to get, and if this car's done enough to get your interest enough for you to want to test drive and buy one. And until the next one, stay blessed, and this is a combined episode between myself
And the
Michael.
grumpy old man. So thank you very much. Don't forget, click that like and subscribe buttons below.
All right,
Thank you. Goodbye.
bye.